Welcome to Who's Running the Show, an audio series that follows newly hired associate producer Mazie Bright as she works to save the reality TV series Housewives. One brilliant idea could open the door to her dream career, but a misstep could mean she's back in the trailer park and out of television forever. Episode 1, Situational Conflict. Yes, officer?
You can't wait here. You'll have to move on.
My friend will be right out.
Do you see her?
No, but she texted me a minute ago.
Like I said, move on. No waiting.
It's silly for me to circle around again when she'll just be a second. What if I miss her?
Unless she sprouts wings, she'll be here when you get back. Now get your car out of here. Let's go.
Wait. Say that again?
Unless you want a problem, you'll get back in your vehicle.
You have a really distinctive voice. I've got to record you. Ever do any voiceover work? You know, ads, announcements, narration.
Put your crap back in the bag and get in the car.
I work for the studio that produces Housewives, and we're always looking for talent.
Lady, don't make me take you in.
You should give me a call.
Everything all right over here?
I got it.
You sure?
Don't it look like I got it?
Looks like she's been here a while. But okay.
This, some kind of scam?
No, I'm legit. Here's my card.
Maybe so. But you still gotta clean up this mess and move on out of here.
Of course. I'm sorry. What's your name?
Franklin, but...
Hi, Franklin. I'm Mazie. Nice to meet you. So if I move, will you call me?
You serious?
Very. Finding a voice like yours could earn me major points with my new boss.
Yeah, well, I got a boss too, and she'll be glad to replace me if I don't move this car.
I get it. We're all trying to pay our bills.
So, this voiceover work, how much does something like that...
There she is. Gotta go, Frankie. Thanks for letting me wait. Don't forget to call. No. You'll be great. Hey, Gloria, over here.
What was that all about?
Situational conflict.
Say what?
My new boss, Eileen Marone, says I have to see the possible conflicts in every situation. I was trying it out.
What was the conflict? Possible terrorist attack?
I refused to move even though airport security said I had to. They don't let you wait for people anymore, you know.
I was standing 5 feet away the entire time. Only stayed back because I thought you were flirting.
Glad you did. I needed the practice.
So you lied to airport security?
I look at it as putting together characters whose goals are in opposition.
You mean people?
No, characters. Because lives are the raw material from which we make story.
Did it work?
Ms. Marone would say it wasn't good TV because I didn't have anything to lose.
Would it have been better if he'd pulled a gun on you?
She'd think so. See, high stakes make meaningful conflict. Meaningful conflict equals good TV. Good TV means revenue for the studio and better opportunities for me. How was your day at the Jumbleplex?
Lucrative. They offered me $150K plus a $30,000 signing bonus.
Damn.
Let's get Mama and celebrate.
Nope. NFL draft tonight.
Who cares?
The whole trailer park, and they're setting up a watch party in the parking lot.
That's got nothing to do with me.
Nothing to... Gabe is your man.
Not by the time he gets back. I'm cutting him loose.
But you've been together since junior high, and he's finally getting his payday.
Gabriel is not my lottery ticket.
That's not what I meant.
Some of my professors tell me not to work so hard because I'll be rich after the draft.
I'm sure they think they're being helpful.
What none of you see is that with Gabriel, 1 + 1 = 1. And that 1 has never been me.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
I'm tired of propping him up. He wouldn't have made it through school without me.
He actually told me that once.
You're the only one he told. Couldn't tarnish that scholar athlete reputation.
It shows a strong work ethic.
That's what his agent said. You know, until his agent told him to, he never mentioned growing up in a trailer park.
That's got to make him more compelling to advertisers.
And being a one-woman man cements that wholesome American image.
You being half Latina doesn't hurt either. As far as, covering the demographics.
That character will have to be recast because I'm off to California after graduation.
Why so soon? That's only a couple of weeks away.
I have to find a place to live by July because I will be working on an aerospace project.
Ooh, Gloria in space. I'd like to write that show.
My point is, get your fill of me while you still can, so come to dinner with us.
Can't tonight. Miss Marone called a meeting about last week's footage. Need to engineer some tension.
I guess it's just me and Mama then.
Nope. She's watching the draft. It isn't every day somebody from Creekside Estates becomes a millionaire.
Can't you skip the meeting? I wanted this one day to be about me.
I'm too new. I'm sorry. But I'll be there before the draft ends. And I'm off tomorrow, so we can stay out as late as you want.
And no mentioning Gabriel.
None. Unless something happens during the draft that, I don't know, makes you change your mind.
The Oakland Cougars may have their eyes on a quarterback from Texas.
Look, Peter, there goes Gabriel.
Turn it up, Cletus. I can't hear a blame thing.
Heisman Trophy winner who also took his team to a national championship last year.
That's my baby! Y'all, that's my boy!
That's right, Sloan. Gabriel Brazo is only the 18th player to perform such a feat in the history.
How do you think your nephew's going to do in this draft, Cletus?
Now, Tisha, you ought to be asking your daughter. She's got the inside scoop.
Excuse me, folks. So I'm looking for Vita Brazo, Gabriel Brazo's mother, and his girlfriend, Gloria Bright.
I'm Vita, and that's Gloria over there with her mama Tisha.
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. I'm Rhonda.
Chang from KNZX. Have mercy. Are we going to be on TV?
That's the idea.
Can I go in and fix my hair real quick?
Sure thing. We'll get some background shots so people can see how festive you've made everything.
Smart money is on receiver Tariq Rapito out of Alabama.
Let's set up over there, Carl, but keep the camera on the mom.
The girlfriend's prettier.
Trust me, the mom is better TV. $50 says she's a squealer.
Come on, people. This is what you're supposed to be good at. Where's the conflict? Where's the intrigue? You must have something, Tyson. Lord knows it's been a while.
Vegas is big again. We could have them hand out tracts to the downtrodden.
Laureen, do Baptists do that?
That's the witnesses you're thinking of.
Witnesses?
Jehovah's.
The ones with the magazines?
That's them.
Then it's a hard no. Anything else?
Miss Marone, what if we gave Hallelujah Housewives a competition element?
That's a little overdone, don't you think, Mazie?
It's been very successful, Tyson. Haven't you seen Amazing Race, Survivor, Naked and Afraid?
There are so many of them. That's what overdone means.
Some of those shows have won awards, you know.
Competitions are not really in our wheelhouse.
Can you see Magda doing anything in public wearing sweats?
Or without her makeup.
Her contract might even prohibit it.
She does like things in writing. Hard no.
Not quite sure why you suggested it, Mazie.
She's new. We should give her a break.
At least she knows to fight for her idea. That spirit is key to survival in TV.
I learned that as an intern on Big Brother.
Then you should know a pitch has to grab the imagination right away.
I hadn't planned to pitch. I just didn't want to miss the opportunity.
Opportunity is wasted without preparation.
Yes, ma'am. Good advice.
It is, and here's some more. Always have something to pitch.
And always be prepared to pitch. Chapter 3 of your book. I've read it 3 times.
Maybe give that chapter another look.
And I'll take another look at that footage. Try and make it look like someone has a prayer standing up to Magda.
A housewife contest could have been funny. Magda running through an obstacle course in 5-inch heels, trying to be the first one to make it to the ironing board.
But it's not on brand.
No, it's not. But it is intriguing. Keep an eye on Mazie, Laureen. We'll have an opening for a producer next season.
You mean additional associate producer?
I say what I mean, Tyson. You should know that by now. You've been an associate producer for 5 years. This Mazie will surpass you if you're not, better.
Word is that young Gabriel really wants to stay in Texas, close to his mother.
Those words came from Vita.
Mama, when did Vita get a hot pink wig?
I don't know. But the way she's flinging her head around, it must be attacking her.
Where would you like to see your son play football, Mrs. Brazo?
The Lord will put us where we can best serve His glory.
Us? You'll be moving with him.
He doesn't have nobody else to rely on.
What about his girlfriend, Gloria?
Like you say, she a girlfriend. Can't expect very much.
Ooh, wait till I get her off camera.
Mama, let her have her spotlight.
Next up, the Jacksonville Jackals, a team in dire need of a quarterback.
Jacksonville. That would be a great place for Gabriel to make his mark.
Their GM needs someone who can lead the team to a championship.
My nephew Gabe could handle it. He'd be like the LeBron James of football, only, not black.
Sean DeMarcus Fields, general manager for Jacksonville, is headed to the podium.
It is my honor to invite Gabriel Ezekiel Brazo to be the next great quarterback of the Jacksonville Jackals.
Florida! Hot damn! I mean, hallelujah.
First off, I want to thank God, Mr. Fields, and the Jackals coaching staff for believing in me and my potential.
See, I taught my Gabe to put God first.
I humbly accept and hope I can live up to your words.
Praise Jesus.
If it's okay, I'd like to say something to the person most responsible for getting me to this day.
Mrs. Brazo, you must be...
Hush, my baby's still talking.
This moment is only sweet because I know you're watching.
Is he going to pray now?
He's taking a knee.
I wish you were here with me, so I could say this in person.
Is he protesting?
Better not be.
Gloria, is that your graduation picture on the Jumbotron?
Gloria, Mariana Bright. Will you marry me?
Thanks for listening to the first episode of Who's Running the Show. This audio play was written, produced, and directed by Ann Boyd, and brought to life through the talent of wonderful actors. Gloria was played by Carrie Ann Schulte. Airport Security 1, aka Franklin, was played by Christian Brusinke. Sports Announcer 1 was played by Levi Garcia. The roles of Cletus and Sports Announcer 2 were played by Henry Linzer. Vita was played by Denise Garza. Tisha was played by Michelle Virginia. Rhonda Chang was played by Faith Trepane. Cameraman was played by Martin Kazanjian. Eileen Marone was played by Laura Freeman. Lorene was played by Christy Krawitz. Tyson was played by A.J. Reyes. The roles of Airport Security 2 and Sean DeMarcus Fields were played by Kirk Hunter. Gabriel was played by Maxwell Hainsworth. Mazie was played by Ann Boyd. Sound effects sourced through soundbible.com include the airplane landing sound, created by Daniel Simeon, and the electric window roll down, walking away, and emergency flashers, all created by Mike Koenig. The theme song is Loopster by Kevin MacLeod, sourced through Incompetech at incompetech.filmmusic.io/song/4991-Loopster. License information available on filmmusic.io/standard-license. This has been a production of Nutsville Playhouse. Until next time, make your reality count.